Good day, and I welcome everyone. I sincerely want to appreciate all my subscribers, the new viewers, and let me say the prospective viewers as well. Thank you for the encouragement thus far, and I really want to plead with everyone that please explore the videos I've made, share with others if they are valuable with you. Even if they are not valuable to you, kindly share to others that the videos will be valuable to have. I actually have a couple of videos I've made, and more will still be made. And I actually have plans of meeting up with colleagues, bringing them up to discuss on educational themes, topics, titles, intriguing issues, basically on education. Bring them from different fields, from different schools, from different universities, countries, continents, and all that. So it promises to be an interesting one. So please kindly subscribe. After subscribing, by clicking here, click on the notification button, okay, so that you get notified if I anytime I drop a new message, I mean a new video. Also, please drop comments on my video, like the video, share, and all that. These are the little ways you could please encourage me so that I can do more, right? Thank you very much. I have realized that quite a lot have been having issues with recording lectures that are being taken using Google Meet. It could even be meetings, official meetings, and all that. You are just a participant there, right? And the host did not give you permission to record, okay? Then, and you've realized that content or whatever they're going to be discussing, that they are very valuable to you. You wish to have them recorded, okay? But you could not because Google Meet wouldn't allow you, one. And number two, possibly you are even the host. You do not have premium Google Meet account, so you wouldn't have access to record. This is actually the essence of this video. Okay, but before I moved on, I need to also point out the fact that this video is on the premise that you are going to be joining the meeting using computer. I will have a separate video that will be talking about how to record this same on your mobile device, but this one specifically is for when you join using your computer. That's the reason I said that you should kindly subscribe so that you get to know when I drop any new video. Okay, that's condition number one. You must be joining the meeting Google Meet using your phone, you're using your device, I mean your computer rather. Number one. Number two is that while joining your computer, you must use Google Chrome. And why is that? We are going to be using an extension, and that extension is available on Google Chrome Web Store, not on Mozilla Firefox, not on Edge, not on any other browser. It is on Chrome Web Store. So that it is required then that you join the meeting using Google Chrome browser. That's number two. Number three is that you must have installed the extension on your device. You are going to be doing this once anyway. So we are going to be starting the whole process from the last one now, that is installing the extension. Now, to install the extension, first and foremost, open your Google Chrome browser. As you can see on the screen here, I have opened mine. This is Google Chrome browser, right? As you can see, after you have opened it, the next thing is you need to install the extension. So to install the extension, okay, you can come to this place here, click on the three dots, okay, come down to extensions, then you see visit Chrome Web Store. Okay, it's going to bring you straight to this place, right? It's going to bring you here. Or if you are a pro and you so wish to just go straight to the address, look at the address here, chromewebstore.google.com. Now that we're on the Chrome Web Store, the next thing is to download the extension, that is to integrate the extension we are going to be using. The extension is named FlowNect, FLONNECT, as you are seeing on the screen. Then you click on it. The moment you do that, it's going to show you this, right? Then you click on add to Chrome, add extension. Once you do this, it will integrate this extension on the Google Chrome browser. Do you understand now? Now it has been done. You could see it will change instead of add extension to browser. Now we are seeing remove from Chrome. So now you don't need to always be doing this. Only do it once. So long you are coming to this same Google Chrome browser to join the meeting. Okay, that's number one. But the moment you remove it, you must re-add it again. You must re-add it again. Now we have successfully done this, so I close it. Now the next thing is to join the meeting. Now you're going to be joining Google Meet, either lecture or meeting, using two options. Either you use the code or you use the link. If you are going to be using the link usually is in the form of meet.google.com/something. You will see something like this. Okay, like this. You will see the forward slash like this. Yeah, that's the code. Either you use this or you use code directly, and the code usually would is like this. So any Google Meet meeting or lecture you are joining will have a code like this. You just type the code. After typing the code, you click on join. So the moment you click on join, the minor settings you need to do is this microphone, put it off. The camera, you might choose to put it off as well. Okay, you might choose to put it off as well. Okay, then when you're done, click to join the meeting. Now we have joined the meeting. Look at the screen. Okay, see the first thing down here. That is the flow net in extension that we integrated. So everything we are going to be doing in this meeting, they will be recorded using this application, but they are not automatically recorded until you initiate it. So let's initiate first and foremost. And how am I going to initiate that? I click on the first the logo, then it brought me here. I'll click on allow. I click on accept, then it will bring this share Chrome tab. So which tab do I want to share? Look at the meeting that I want to share. I want to have recorded. Then I click on share. You can see the meeting is being recorded using the flownet. Okay, now it has started. So let me just minimize it, not to close, to minimize, right? Now I've minimized it. So let me just play around, play with sometimes, right? By talking about the features on Google Meet. Okay, now the meeting is ongoing. I have questions to ask. I'll just come to this hand and raise the hand. The moment I raise the hand, the host, that is the lecturer or whoever is anchoring the meeting, will be able to see that I have question. After I've asked my question, I click the hand again. My hand is gone off, right? And I also want a situation where while my lecturer is talking over there, I want to be seeing all that he's saying. So I want to be seeing it typed. Then I'll just simply come here, click on this place. The moment I do a click, then you will see everything. Okay, immediately I do a click, you'll be seeing everything he is saying on the screen. And if it is mine, I can just do a click on my audio like this. Everything that I'm saying, right? It will be typed right in here on the Google Meet. But I do not need mine. I only need my lecturer zone to be seen. And that is if you choose to anyway. That is if you choose to. I've off my microphone. I'm going to put off the transcription as well. Now, if I have messages to send while in the Google Meet, I'll simply come here. You can see chat with everyone. I click here, then I type the message I want to send and push it out to everybody. Type the message here, okay, then click on send. The moment you click on send, everybody gets to see it immediately. right? If it is question and all that. If you want to see every other persons in the meeting with you, click here. Once you do a click, then you get to see others that are also in the meeting. You will see the lecturer and all of that, right? Now let's assume that the meeting had ended, and now I need to stop the recording. I will come back to the logo here, click on the logo, then it shows me the ongoing recording. Then I stop it. The moment I have it stopped, you see the video here. All I need to do is click on download. After clicking on download, then I will choose location for the download. Now the location is on desktop. Then I give it a name. Let's say recorded EST 301E. And I put the date 23 10 25. Okay. And I save it. Okay. Now look at my lecture video. From here now I can choose to send it to, if I'm the class chair, for example, I can send it out. If I'm the manager of my company and I want to have it sent to, or my team leader, I mean, I'm the team leader, I want to send it to anybody, I can from my device now send it to anybody, okay? But what we're saying in essence is that now we have the lecture. Now we have the Google Meet recorded and it is now available on the device locally. Okay, let me simply go to stop the meeting. Okay, now I have stopped the meeting. Let's see how the video we recorded played out. Okay, now just as I told us, after recording, I may choose to send it to anybody. I might choose to listen to
See,
over and over.
the meeting is being recorded using the flownet. Okay, now it has started, so let me just minimize it, not to close, to minimize, right? Now I've minimized it, so let me just play around, play with sometimes, right? By talking about the features on Google Meet. Okay, now the meeting is ongoing.
Now you've seen how the video played out, right? You can choose to send it out and all that. So kindly subscribe, share the video, yes, engage in the video. I also want to ask if you think it is necessary of me to have a virtual meeting where you will be live, I'll be live, I'll be directing you on how to go about it, so that, because I can understand individual differences, some people learn better that way. If you think it is necessary for me to have a virtual teaching of this very topic, please drop it in the comment section and specify a date as per Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, which one will be most appropriate for you. Then I will just go through and then pick time for anyone. Then we'll be able to have it. That is if it is necessary. Okay. Thank you very much. Kindly subscribe, share, and like. Thank you.